Hello and welcome back. We're starting 7C here, so let's finish up 7C, changes to U.S. budget priorities, and questions 1 through 5. So let's do the questions and knock them off. Like I said previously, these are to get you comfortable with these questions. You still need to go back into my math lab and actually go to the questions and still fill them in yourself. So let's see, the attached graph displays the federal budget. So let's see what the graph looks like. Alrighty. For a certain country over the years, describe the pattern. Federal budget of a certain country. Wow. Between 1941 and 2011. Okay, starts high and goes low, a lot of variability, then pretty consistently drops off. So going from left to right is an increasing. Well, this is showing it's going down, so it can't be A. Again, overall for B graph is increasing. Can't be B. Okay, overall graph is decreasing from left to right. Okay, that's good. It seems very flat at the beginning, and suddenly decreases, and a lot of variability at the end. No. Decreasing left to right. A lot of variability in the beginning, steadily decreases, and fairly flat at the end. Has to be D. Yep. One part. Occasion budget. Okay. So left to right, it's increasing. Well, tends to be increasing. Variable, steady. Steady, okay. A dip at about 1978 could be a result of the first man landing on the moon. Well, the moon landing was 1968, so that can't be it. Cold War ended in during the first Bush years. That happened around 1990 or so. Variability from 2005, 2015. New Year, I doubt that would affect us any. The graph is flat until 1965, which is the end of the Cold War. The dip at 1978 could be a result of the end of the Vietnam War. That was 1970. We pulled out in 72, I think it ended in 75. 75. 40, 45, 55, 65, 70, 75, 80. 78 is around there. There was a decrease in spending during Obama's first term, 2008 and 2011, after the economic downturn. That's a possibility. The graph's flat to 65, which started the Vietnam War. These are only two that make sense to me. Missed one. Which one am I missing? I'm going to go with Vietnam here since it's close. Oh, okay. So in the Vietnam War, not spending money on troops and guns and stuff and bombs. Economic downturn. Start Vietnam War. Okay, national defense budget. Again, left to right, generally going down. So overall graphs decrease from left to right, increasing. So let's immediately eliminate B and D because it's not increasing. Rate of change fairly constant with minor bumps and dips, but the decreasing rate is much larger towards the beginning of the graph. Very consistent. C is very consistent with minor bumps, but decrease much larger towards the end. And a big change towards the end. Has to be C. Okay. Choose correct answers below. A small dip in 1991 is due to the end of the Cold War. Right around here. And we discussed that earlier in the previous video. That is correct because the Cold War ended in, find it, 89. A bump in spending in 41, like due to the attack of Pearl Harbor, definitely. Sharp increase in the 80s due to the Reagan administration, which left off while George W. Bush was president. 80 was definitely the Reagan years. A large increase starting around the year 2000 is likely due to Obama being elected president. Well, Obama was elected in 2008. It's actually due to 9/11. The terrorists that took out the World Trade Building and attacked the Pentagon. The first very large bump is a result of the Vietnam War. No, that was World War II. And there was a large increase in 2001 due to attacks on September 11, 2001. Which is true. What the heck? No. Okay, small dip in the Cold War, yeah. World War II, Reagan years. Yeah, let's give these guys a try. Huh. Okay, here's the error point right here, because officially the Cold War ended in 1992. I was thinking of the Berlin Wall falling. And at that point, we started doing scaling back of our military spending. Alrighty. And last but not least, create a line of net interest. So let's see, 1941 starts off low. And basically gets bigger as the years go by. Not too big, not too big, not too big, not too big. Getting bigger and bigger. So going left to right, can't be either of these two because it starts off the wrong way. And let's see, I think this one here just looks to be around 20 to 25 from the beginning. So these three don't really match these guys very well. So I'm going to go with D. All right. Interesting. So now, went through the questions. So now what I need you to do is to go back yourself and redo the preview assignment. Do the preview assignment yourself and do the questions so you get credit for it. And just do a quick click on here, just we're going to say you did it. Although I would recommend doing it again yourself for the practice and work with a spreadsheet. With that, good luck. And after that, use Stephanie's tutorial for doing the workbook assignment. Again, make a PDF copy of it of some sort and get it as an assignment to drop off in the Dropbox as a submittal. And then work the practice assignment. And you'll be done with 7D.